Welcome back to the Silver and Black Radio Podcast, your go-to source for everything on the Las Vegas Raiders. Whether you're a diehard motherfucker like me, or just getting to know Raider Nation, our passionate hosts are here to bring you all the excitement on Raiders football. I'm Shit Show Joe, and welcome to the Silver and Black Radio Podcast. Let's go, Raiders! If not, fuck your team.
And welcome back to the Silver and Black Radio Podcast. It's your boy, Raider Wil, and I am here with my boy, representing TBH Military Chapter, El Presidente, our brother James. What's cracking on?
What's up, man? You know how it is. We don't take no breaks. You know what I'm saying? You see the hat. You see the hat. So you already know what I'm here to talk about is the NFL draft. This is the only Raiders hat I will wear until the draft is over.
Hey, you heard it right now, man. Tonight is a night to talk draft. Tonight, both James and myself will be doing a draft simulation, going round by round, pretending that we are John Spytek, Pete Carroll, making the draft picks coming up April 26th, baby. You know, hey, the Black Hole will be having a smashing party at the Palms. Make sure you go down there to the biggest Raider draft party in the world. It's the Black Hole, baby. Yo, and there will be a bunch of Black Hole parties going on in San Antonio, in Dallas. So make sure you guys stay locked in because we're going to be sending that information out, baby. Yo, Brother James, we've been here talking about it, and we'll probably talk about it for another week or two. Draft. What the Raiders need to do. And tonight, you are going to be in charge of what the Raiders do. So are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, brother. Hey, as y'all know, James is always on the hype machine for the Shedeur Sanders machine. Let's see what happens. Let's see if we can get our boy Shedeur Sanders, or we'll see what he does to make our Raiders better. All right. So, we are here at the draft simulation board. James, do you see it on your screen, my brother?
Yeah, that one's yours, right?
Yep, I'm sharing it for you. I'm gonna go through it. I'm gonna let you know who goes, and then let me know who you want to draft at that spot after. Are we good?
Oh, okay. I'm going through yours. Okay, I thought I was doing my art. Here, hold on. Let me close this window then.
All right, no worries.
All right, here we go.
All right. Yo, so we're gonna go. You can trade for the number one pick right now. You can trade for whoever. Brother James, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna trade up? Are you gonna stay? What's your move?
I'm waiting until 6.
You're waiting until 6, no matter who comes off the board.
Yep, I'm waiting until 6.
All right. Tennessee Titans select Cameron Ward, quarterback, Miami.
Abdul Carter. Whoa.
Abdul Carter, drafted Cleveland Browns.
Travis Hunter still on the board. Wow, okay.
Let's see.
Will Johnson.
Drafted New York Giants. Holy cow. There we go. Look at James licking his chops. It might happen. Oh, my goodness. Here we go. Armand Membu to the Patriots.
Okay.
Oh, man. This draft board is heavy. Tyler Warren, tight end, Penn State. What is Brother James gonna do? His board is filled with talent. Okay, let's look at it. Let me scroll this up here. You got Travis Hunter on the board. You got Mason Graham on the board. You got Wil Campbell, tackle, LSU. You got Ashton Genty, running back, Boise State. You got the shotgun riding, limousine riding, high flyer from the CU Buffs, Shadur motherfucking Sanders. You got Tutorial McMillan out of Arizona, Mr. Xbox. You got Jalen Walker. You got Shamar Stewart. Hey, you got a ton of talent, baby. What is Brother James going to do?
Can you scroll so I can see who's behind us? I think it's the Jets, Carolina. I want to see who's at 9 and 10. Ooh, 9. Let's see if the Bears are willing to trade up with us.
Trade proposal. Oh, let's see. To the
With
Bears.
the Bears. Yep.
What would you like to do? You want to switch?
Yeah, I want to switch the current.
Huh?
And then I would like to acquire a Chicago second round for this year. That's 26. So yeah, we picked 39. Mm-hmm. Let's see if they're willing to do it.
Trade has been rejected.
Well, the trade's been rejected. I think we're taking Shadur Sanders.
Wow! The man passes up the electrifying wide receiver quarterback, Travis Hunter. Give me a reason why you passed up on my main man, Travis Hunter. Why you think Shadur is a better fit?
I think Shadur is more of a need for the future, and I think the Raiders are going to probably end up going out and getting some more budget options. And I think Jacoby Myers is clearly going to be the wide receiver one in the room, and I think he's displaying the leadership to already hold that title.
Okay, you pass up on defensive tackle Mason Graham out of Michigan. You passed up Wil Campbell, offensive tackle, and running back Genty, because I guess you also would say position of need for the future.
Yeah.
Right? Okay, all right. Now, you got your quarterback. You drafted one.
Did you
want
draft
to make
him?
another
You
move?
didn't draft him yet. You got to draft him.
Let me draft him.
There you go.
There's his full report up. Close. Why is it not letting me? Let me see here.
Oh, there you go. Oh,
Wow.
whoa, pick 18. Oh, we got a
You got a trade offer. It says pick 18 from Seattle, pick 50 from Seattle, pick 52 from Seattle, pick 175.
You know what, Will?
Hold on. We got another one. Atlanta is offering you, they want your 6th and your pick 143. And they are offering you 15, 46, and next year's 2nd. Then you got Buffalo offering you this year's 1st, which is their 30th, this year's 2nd, their 56th, this year's 3rd, their 62nd, this year's 4th, and Buffalo's next year's 2nd.
Let's go ahead and trade with Seattle.
The man says we're going to move back. We're going to accept. We're going to move back to 18. Okay? Oh! Okay, let me see. Up.
So just Sanders off the board.
All right, so they drafted Travis Hunter. Mason Graham goes to the Jets. Wil Campbell goes to the Panthers. Shedeur Sanders, just as predicted, does not make it past the Saints. And Brother James has predicted this from day one, that the Bears are hungry for a running back, and they draft Ashton Genty. Mike Green is drafted by San Francisco, Kelvin Banks to Texas, Jalen Walker to the Dolphins. All right. Now, Colston Loveland has been drafted. Malachi Starks has been drafted. Shamar Stewart, Mikael Williams edge out of Georgia. Now, best player on the board left, Brother James. Tatoria McMillan.
You know what?
10.
In this moment, I'm not going to buy into this wide receiver hype. I'm going to make the right move for the team in the future. And I'm going to draft my man, Jackson Dart.
Jackson Dart comes off the board in an electrifying move in the first round. But our boy, Brother James.
We obtained the quarterback. We solidified the quarterback position. We earned the extra capital this way.
All right. Now, no drafts or no trades, right? No trades.
Nope. I don't want no trades. Nope.
Reject. Da-da-da-da. And the Raiders have secured a quarterback for the future in the first round. Now, Brother James has loaded up with draft picks, so he will be going pretty hard in this draft. All right, now, the Raiders have the 37th pick. Brother James, you have an offer from the Saints to move back. They want your 37th and your 143rd, and they want you to trade at 40 and get 93.
No, I'm going to reject that.
Reject. Okay. Now, let me see here. Best player on the board. Jalen Milroe, Tyler So, Will Howard, Quinn Ewers, Dylan Gabriel, Richard Riley Leonard, Kyle McCord. All these guys are quarterbacks. Hold on. Never mind. Here we go. Best available is Omarion Hampton, running back, North Carolina.
What's available under for go to defense?
Defense.
And go to linebacker. Carson Schweisen right there. That's what I want.
He secures the linebacker spot with the second pick in the draft. And now he's picking at 50th with another second round pick. Seattle comes back to you. They want to give you the 82nd. They want to give you next year's second. No, he says, okay. How about the Chargers? They want to trade 50.
I ain't helping them out.
All right. So, where are we going now, Brother James? Where are you trying to secure?
Let's go to running back.
Oh, here we go. Caleb Johnson, Iowa. Quinton Judkins, Ohio State. DJ Giddens, Kansas State. Cameron Scattaboo, Arizona State. Baisul Tutin, Virginia Tech. Damian Martinez.
What?
Go ahead.
I'm going to throw you a curveball.
Okay.
Go to the offensive guard position.
You got Donovan Jackson, Wyatt Milnum, Tate Ratledge, Dylan Fairchild, Miles Frazier, Jackson Slater.
Okay. Let's go back to running back.
Yep.
Go ahead and give me Judkins.
Wow, he gets a running back. And now the Raiders have pick 52.
No.
As well. They just drafted a running back in the second. Now they got another one. I mean, like, how many picks did this man get? He has
reject
3.
this.
Okay, now you got 64-96. That's being offered by Philadelphia.
Nope.
Okay.
All right,
Where do
let's
you
go to
want to go?
offensive guard.
Wyatt
Give me
Milnum, Tate Ratledge, and Dylan Fairchild are the top-rated guys there. You want me to click into them and give you a little bit of a scoop? Right, Wyatt Milnum, 6'6", 313. His RAS is 808. Relative to average production heading into the 2025 draft, Milnum is a safe projection with
You know
proper
what?
hand placement. Go ahead.
Go ahead and give me Milnum. Yep, I'm good with that. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we're gonna go guard. Now, brother James goes and gets the 68th pick, which is now in the third round. And the Seattle Seahawks are hungry to trade with
Nope.
brother James.
Nope. They got no draft picks because I took them all.
Hey, Jack.
Okay, let's go to let's go to let's go to defense. And let's go to corner.
You got Dorian Strong.
I'll take Dorian Strong all day. Right here. All day.
Third round. Dorian
I don't think
Strong.
I can't be mad about that.
There we go. Let's see now. You're going to go all the way to the 108th. So I'd be like, now you actually are going to throw, I think, into the fourth round. Currently, brother, you have drafted Jackson Dart, secured the quarterback spot. Carson Schweitzer, linebacker, secured. Quinshawn Judkins, secured running back. Secured an offensive guard with Milnum and the cornerback position with Dorian Strong. Currently, we're at 108.
Let's go.
Where do you want to go?
Let's go offense. And let's go offensive tackle.
We have Logan Brown. We have Anthony Belton. We have Jalen Travis. We have Agenis Cornelius. We have Jalen Rivers. We have Jack Nelson, Holland Pierce,
Okay.
Carson Vincent.
So let's what's that wide receiver?
Torrey Horton, Savion Williams.
Oh. Torrey
Ty-
Horton sounds kind of fun.
All right. Torrey Horton.
Let's do
Gotcha.
that.
Hey,
That
he's a
sounds kind
catch.
of fun.
He's a playmaker. I mean, like, if you watch football, he made some plays for CU. He was their number one receiver. So we get him in the fourth round to draft a wide receiver. Now we got another receiver in the room. You're in the fourth round. Looks like you're going to 143. Now we're in the fifth round, baby.
So I think right here, this is where we're gonna need to look and dig a little bit deeper. And I say right here we should go offensive tackle.
Okay. I got Ajanis Cornelius, Jalen Rivers.
And I think I like that. I think right here I like that. I like the Cornelius pick here. I think that's a great option given where you're at in the fifth round. I think that's a pretty high value for that pick at that position.
Let's go. Let's see. Here we go. We're going through it. Your next pick will be at 175. My brother James still in the 5th round.
All right. Here we go. 175. Let's go back to safety here.
Safety. We got Keaton Crawford, Nevada. Hunter Wooler, Maxon Hook, Dante Trader, Greg Woodson, Shiloh Sanders.
Oh no. You know what?
You said no.
What's that? What's that? At corner?
Zach Frazier, Jabbar Muhammad, Justin Wally, Jalen Smith, USC, Caleb Branshaw, Mello Dotson, BJ Adams, Jamari Harris, Isaac Waxter.
Go up again.
Gotcha.
Let's go with Muhammad.
Done. All right, brother James, you are now in the 6th round.
Now call me crazy. Call me crazy. But Will, I'm spinning the block again. And I am going back to the running back position. I want competition. I want competition. I want the best of the best.
We got Corey Kiner, Cincinnati, Jordan James, Oregon, Jarquez Hunter, Auburn, Radon Blue, Texas, Taj Brooks, Texas Tech, Calamunans, Michigan, Raheem Sanders, South Carolina.
No. I'll tell you who I want. I want Trevor Etienne out of Georgia. That's exactly who I want.
Where is he?
Oh, you just passed him. He's down there.
Oh,
Trevor Etienne.
Wow. Guy's ranked 241. The man says, I'm going to take the leap. I'm going to make a jump. I'm going to draft him in the 6th. Love it. Love it. Love it. Next pick. 213. That's going to put you, I believe, at the very end of the 6th round.
We're going to go back to wide receiver here.
Ooh. Wide receiver.
Let's see. Let's go up.
Toby Hudson, Antoine Wells, Kyron Lacey, Ja'Cory Brooks, Jonte Webster, Elijah Badger, Rue McCoy, Andrew Armstrong, Keandre Lambert Smith, Afton Chisholm, Teo Wise. You know.
Is Ricky White there? No, I don't think so, huh? I think someone took him.
Ricky White. I don't see him here.
Okay, he might not be there. Okay, let's do this then. He's UNLV. That's who he is.
Okay.
Yeah, I think someone took him. Okay.
Yep.
So let's go up. Let's do. Okay, let's change direction then. Let's go defense. And let's check out corner.
Jormani Harris, Isaac Waxter, Mac Williams, Jason Marshall, Elijah Hoosie, Robert Longerbeam, O'Donnell Fortune, Ventral Cypress III, Corey Thornton, Miles Purchase from Iowa, Philo Cone,
Okay, let's go up here. I say here we just take BPA at this position. We'll take Jamari Harris.
Okay. And now you got another pick in the
And
sixth round.
I'm gonna go back to linebacker.
Okay. You got Jeffrey Baza.
And I'm gonna do the same thing here. I'm gonna take BPA and I'm gonna take Baza.
Okay. All right, now you are at 222. Who do you got? Where are we going?
Let's go offense.
Okay.
Actually, better yet. Yeah, we'll stay here. We'll stay offense. And we'll go. Okay, let's go. Let's go Kobe Hudson.
Kobe Hudson.
Our wide receiver room is pretty small, so
I think that is it for this draft right here, baby. Let's see. We're in the 7th. We're all the way through. All right. Go to.
I think you're just surprised I gave up my Shador pick.
Bro, this move, that was enormous. Look at this haul, baby. Brother James. That's just, I don't think there could be a better draft. Jackson Dart comes in the first. You secure the quarterback position for the Raiders, moving back and picking at 18th. Carson Schweitzer, linebacker, USC, secures the linebacker position for the Raiders for the next 5 to 6 years. Quinshawn Judkins, absolute stud, knows the system, can come in and be a day one plug-in. Wyatt Millam, he's got his chops cut out for him fighting in that guard spot, but I could see him lining up next to JPJ. Dorian Strong, you feel like the DB room needs some help, and I can see that. You get Dorian Strong in the 4th, another guy that you can add to that room. Torrey Horton, absolute stud, possession receiver. Played Mountain West, I get it. I'd be like, brother, this draft is definitely a loaded draft for you. I believe here you at least got 2 to 3 starters for sure. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, I think I did pretty. I was able to pull together pretty good here between especially Jackson Dart, Carson Schweitzer, and Judkins. I think the ones that would really set it off for me is if you could see Dorian Strong step in, and if you could see Trevor Etienne give Judkins a run for his money.
Man, what a 1-2 punch that can become. Trevor Etienne and Judkins, I'd be like, that could be a 1-2 punch that can electrify Raider Nation for the next couple of years. I'd be like, when we look at that, man, that is an electric backfield. That's what I see here. I don't know about you, but you added so much juice in that backfield. Then, again, you drafted 3 DBs. So you really feel as in the DB room needs a lot of help.
I think it's not just that if you think the DB room needs a lot of help. I just think with Jack Jones gone, this allows us to bring in some more young talent that can compete with one another, that can get the best out of one another. Because we may draft Dorian Strong, and where did I draft in the 4th, right? But that doesn't mean that Jamar Harris, who was drafted in the 6th, won't be better than Dorian Strong.
Yeah.
And I think that's the kind of healthy competition we need in the in the room.
Okay. Now, looking at your draft, brother, I mean, like, literally, I'm like, I want to break apart your draft. I want to break it down. I mean, like, we look at it. You move back from 6 all the way to 18. Then you pulled the Jackson Dart card. What made you decide on Jackson Dart at 18 in that time?
I didn't personally with Jackson Dart. I think Jackson Dart is a very talented guy, and I think Jackson Dart is going to be the next Justin Herbert in the league, and I really firmly believe that. They look like damn near brothers. Aside from that fact, so I just think he's going to be that great. I think Jackson Dart is very different from some other quarterbacks that we saw come out in recent years, like Kenny Pickett. And I think teams like the Steelers, who made the mistake with Kenny Pickett, know that. And I don't feel that if we didn't pick Jackson Dart at 18, I really think he was going to go to the Steelers at 22.
Okay. Now, in the second round, you've been laser focused on this guy out of UCLA, Carson Schweitzer. You pulled the trigger with him in the second round. What made you decide on Schweitzer? What has made you so laser focused on this guy?
He's just great with run defense, and that's something that the Raiders have really struggled with. Is people have just been running the ball down our throat.
Okay. Then we come back and we go again, and we get our running back out of Ohio State, Judkins. What was the thought process there?
I think obviously he's going to have a lot of chemistry, having been that he's just finished working with Chip Kelly, and I think some chemistry like that in the backfield is something that would benefit the team. Is something that we haven't really had in the backfield, really, even since Chucky left with Josh Jacobs, because we never, although Josh Jacobs had one of his biggest seasons under Josh McDaniels, a lot of that could be touted to the fact that McDaniels wasn't letting Carr throw the damn ball.
Okay. Then we come back and you go guard. Talk about a curveball. You go Wyatt Milner. What made you decide to go O-line at that time?
I'm not completely sold that Dylan Parham is going to be a guard long term for our football team.
Ah, so you're not riding the Dylan Parham train. Okay,
I think Dylan Parham might be on his way out.
Okay. Then you draft a corner. You got Dorian Strong, Virginia Tech. We already talked about it. We know, hey, that DB room is weak. You want to bring him in. We got rid of Jack Jones, El Presidente. Picture hanging on your wall. Spent $50. So then we go to Tony Horton, wide receiver. But you said a lot in that when you drafted Tony. You felt as in Mayers is stepping up, becoming that true number one. What made you say that? And what makes you believe that Tony Horton's going to be a great addition to that wide receiver room?
I think what's going to make Torrey Horton a great addition is similar to what has made Jacoby Myers a great addition. And since Jacoby Myers has been on the Raiders, he was never expected to be a wide receiver one talent. And I don't think Torrey Horton is expected to be a wide receiver one talent neither. And I think they have similar play styles, being the fact that, look, what they do isn't flashy. What they do is it's not like Devontae Adams, but what they do is they grab the ball and they don't drop it and they secure that ball and get that first down. And to me, I think that's what the Raiders should be focused on right now. Not so much the big explosive plays, but the endurance to keep the plays going, to keep them coming out, to keep that green dot calling those plays in that huddle, to keep Geno calling run plays, slant plays, whatever it is that he's got to call. To me, the objective that we should be doing is, and we should be focused on, is our clock management and time of possession. And I think Torrey Horton would be a great addition to do that.
Hey, absolutely. I believe you hit a lot of nails on the head right there. I know a lot of people don't watch the CU Rams football. I mean, like, it's not a very popular school. Guys, I would advise you to go back, look at the tape on this kid. He's an absolute dime piece. And to pick him up there, James did an absolutely fabulous job in this simulation draft. Spy Tech, if you're out there and you see this simulation draft, make sure you hit up Brother James. He'll get you 411. Sure. All right. Johnny Cornelius, offensive tackle, Oregon, at 143. What made you go tackle there? I mean, like, we've talked about it. We know that Colton Miller is on that, he's getting a little bit older, but we're still saying he's playing on a real high level. And we got DJ Glaze last year. So
I just think between Glaze playing as well as he did and Colton Miller, just being himself, I think this would just be a good opportunity to bring someone else in there for iron to sharpen iron. And I think,
okay.
And we've seen this kind of thing play out. And matter of fact, we kind of saw this with DJ Glaze, because DJ Glaze was not really expected to be like a day one starter right off the bat. And,
right.
It worked out. DJ Glaze got put in there. When he got put in there, he was good. His first couple of plays were a little shaky, but once he got past that first game or two, he was thriving. He was really holding his own in there. And I think that's something else we can expect from Cornelius. And I think if Colton Miller were to be unavailable, I think a lot of people would prefer to watch, Cornelius than trying to do some wacky thing like moving Kappa or moving Parham or moving freaking whoever the hell they try, or moving Cody Whitehair. We don't need to see any of that. I think that's just the right move here.
I got you.
Even if it's just for depth.
Okay. Jabbar Muhammad, corner, Oregon. Right after that, we talked about it already. You said you want competition. You want depth. You want that position to compete and let the best guy come out there. I really don't think we need to go over there and say, hey, but here's another interesting pick. Trevor Etienne, running back, Georgia. You said you want competition, but when you got two horses in the stable, what are you going to do? I mean, like, two rookies that are high-powered running backs that can potentially be day one starters.
Let's bring back the double running back gun set. Let's do it.
I could see that. I could see a two-back set.
We haven't seen a two-back set since Jalen Richard departed.
Hey, no lies, brother. We're coming out of the gun and everything. 11 personnel only. 12 personnel only. Hey, so then you come back. You go to Armani Harris, corner, Iowa. Another move for depth. Another move for competition. That secondary room is going to be full of young, hungry guys. Jeffrey Baza comes. And you already said it. Another move for depth. But the last pick in the draft. Wide receiver? Let me know why, baby. What's going on there? Do you feel like we need that much help in the wide receiver room?
So my last pick being another wide receiver is more due to the fact that I'm not completely sure Trey Tucker is our ideal wide receiver too.
Oh, Trey Tucker. He said, I I don't like me no Trey Tucker. Wow. What? So you don't see him as your possible two? Where do you see Trey Tucker playing?
In my opinion, I think if Trey Tucker was going to thrive somewhere, I think he would thrive in the slot.
Okay. You believe that Trey? Hey, I can see that. Absolute speedster, not a big guy, not a possession guy, a guy that creates separation through speed and lateral movement. You're absolutely correct. Guys, what I want you guys to do is comment, like, subscribe. Make sure that you guys are engaging with us and let me know what you think about Brother James's draft here. Okay? Is he spot on? Is he off? Is he sipping on that scissor? Is he acing this thing? Let us know. Yo, Brother James, as we know, the draft party is going to be happening. There's going to be a lot of stuff happening. And who's going to be leading it for the Raiders, baby? The motherfucking black hole. That is right, ladies and gentlemen. Guys, we will be having draft parties all over. Brother James, what are your thoughts on that, my brother?
Yeah, there's going to be a draft party everywhere.
Everywhere.
Whether it's in person or online. We're not going to give out too many details yet, but you may have an opportunity to actually tune in with us and give us a live opinion for once.
I'm just going to drop the bomb now. The Silver and Black Radio Podcast will be live Thursday night, April 26th. We will be trying to get everybody networked in so that way you guys can be locked in to all the draft parties. You will be having TBH Military Chapter. You will probably end up seeing TBH Sacramento, TBH Dallas, TBH San Antonio. And you already know the mothership out there in LV will be hosting it down at the Ghost Bar, baby, at the Palms. And we will be linking in with our brother Cisco and hopefully the General Mark Jones. So, guys, make sure you guys stay locked in. Make sure you guys follow us. Make sure you stay locked in for this event. Follow TBH Military Chapter on Instagram. Follow TBH Westco on Instagram. Follow the Silver and Black Radio Podcast, baby, because we are going to be going live and we are going to be bringing the juice. Did I spill the beans? Yes, sir. Well, hey, brother, do you got anything else for our listeners?
Nope, that's it. Let's get ready for the draft. We'll see you guys next week. Next week, we'll be talking about some more content. Probably, there might be more draft simulations, maybe from others. But yeah, just get ready to tune in. Draft is about 2 weeks away, I think, from today. So, you already know what time it is. Like I said, you see the hat. If you don't have your draft hat, go ahead and go on Fanatics. Grab this so you can have it. So you can go ahead and match with your boy.
Yes, sir. Hey, Brother James is right, man. We're going to be doing a bunch of simulation drafts, going over it, breaking it down, talking to our people, getting a feel for where they're going with it. As you guys see, Brother James came out, and we believe that he absolutely smashed it out of the park. Brother James, from me, you get a grade A for this one, brother, because I'm going to give you something. I know if you guys watch this show, and I think we do got a lot of people that are watching, you know that, hey, he's been on the platform here, standing on this hill, banging his chest for Shedeur Sanders. He has the opportunity to draft the man, plus some, and he moves back to 18 and absolutely loads up and still loads up at the quarterback position. Brother, I believe you got about 3 starters on that. Now, do I hope that the Raiders do the same? Absolutely. But, guys, let us know what you guys think. Again, make sure you guys click like, share, subscribe. And hey, man, thank you guys for the support. It's all about the black hole. It's all about one family. It's all about one team. It's all about the Raiders.